Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Well, we're on the way. He's going to be disappointed with that. Danielson. And this is Ronaldinho. Looking for the run. Bale. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Vinicius Junior! Well, now it's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Beckham with the cross. Oh, there's a probing ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Threads one in. That ball looks a good one. Now there's a fine ball. He rises! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cannavaro. Quality ball. That's really well cleared. It's Batistuta. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Aimed beyond the defence. Vinicius Junior! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Jisung, Koundé and Jamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Koundé.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Jordi Alba. Van Dijk. And it's Cannavaro. Beckham. Rice. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Jisung wins the duel this time. Gabriel cuts it out. Gravenberg, and it's Bale. Knocks it into space. Batistuta, given the lift of his goal. And here's Vinicius Junior. Goes for goal! Could try cutting inside here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Done delicately. Bale. Now it's Bale. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, hang on. Pedri. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Beckham. Bale. Gravenberg. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. To Beckham. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Pedri. He's on it. Can he get away? Batistuta proves just a little bit too strong. And that is out of play. Batistuta. And here's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Tries to play it through. Pedri. Puyol.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Tries to get it clear. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Beckham. Cannavaro. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, that is commitment to the cause. Pedri receives it in a good position here. And Batistuta! Mighty close.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
No, that's been intercepted. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18.
Here we go again then.
Será sustituido.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Beckham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bale! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? Osimhen gets flagged offside. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vinicius Junior. Great vision.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tchouaméni clears it away. Gravenberg looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they've got to...
He's had a shot! He's in space and looking for options. Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. Nicely weighted ball. Osimhen. Park Ji-sung gets a good foot in there. Barcelona still chasing a one-goal deficit here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Good ball, good take. Real chance! They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's got away. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pedri. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Ronaldinho. Out to the left it goes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, well played, well played. Tchouaméni. Oh, that's fabulous. Look at the space. It's Bale! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
El dorsal 21. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 19.
Messi with the short one. Now this could... There's the
El
shot!
dorsal 6.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Pedri. Park Ji-sung. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. It's a pretty loose pass. Danielson. Can he get on the end of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's picked his way through.
That's good play from him.
Danielson. Danielson showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries to thread one through. Now it's Messi. Osimhen. Oh, there's the clearance. And it's Pedri. That is very well defended. Pedri, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's a sharp little ball here. Tchouaméni clears. Tries to pass it through. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, good-looking ball.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Nicely spread. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Fabio Cannavaro.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Park Ji-sung. And that's that. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona desperately failing to impose themselves.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Well, we're on the way. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10.
Can he finish? Now, can they get him away?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Foden. Rice. And it's Jordi Alba. And here's Osimhen. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Searching pass he's played there. Osimhen. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Rice. Beckham. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Beckham. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's going to be another throw. Beckham. Can he get it through? Foden in acres of space out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's well spotted. Iraq are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Foden and Hazard. Foden, he's in plenty of space here. Hazard, and he cuts out the supply. Beckham, and the counter is on. Bale is in a really good position out wide. Rodri. Quality ball. Picked out brilliant. Osimhen! Well, got to be quick to recover this. James attempts a clearance. Beckham. James. Guardiola. Now Foden. Now it's Hazard. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely weighted ball. And he's there to belt it away. Well read, and the danger is averted. Gabriel is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Hazard. Thinks one through. He's cut it out. Heading backwards.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Hazard. Beckham. Gravenberg. That has been cut short. It's a pretty loose pass. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's fabulous. Hazard. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Gravenberg. Beckham. Played in with purpose.
Well played and well cleared.
Foden. That looks a decent ball. Beckham. Oh, can he get onto this? Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Bale. He's in space and looking for options. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Por favor, circulen con precaución.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Has a shot! In he goes again! Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Looking for a runner. And that pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Beckham, great vision.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Played into space. Beckham. Iraq are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Nicked it back promptly. Barcelona are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Beckham. The message is clear, none shall pass.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Iraq choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Could be danger here. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Real chance! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Beckham. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here. Beckham. Knocks it into space. That is a great pick out. And a chance! It's in! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cannavaro. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Rodri. James. Mbappe. Oh, he's found support out wide. Brilliantly cut out. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Time then for the first substitution of the game. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 5, el dorsal
James.
20, Van Nistelrooy,
Beckham.
el dorsal 44,
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Rodri. Looking for options for movement. Takes a shot! Not the most convincing of passes. Spread neatly. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Vardiol. That's headed upfield. He's on it, can he get away? Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gravenberg. Rice. Goes for the shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
James. Long ball looking to counter, and he was quick to react. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And it's Gravenberg. Here's a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. And he can clear it away. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Not too much. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he's...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Andrei Shevchenko has to be the greatest player to emerge from the former Eastern Bloc.
Yeah, he is the name, isn't he?
Well, when you think he terrorises Europe's best defenders by doing the most beautiful work in the beautiful game, and we're talking goal machine.
So off we go then. Shevchenko. Oh, good spread. Camavinga gets into a good position. He gets big. Goal! Inter! And that's got him off to a flyer.
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Foot in. He's a sharp little ball here. That's tidy. Osimhen! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. João Cancelo. And it's Shevchenko. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Played out to the right. João Cancelo could try cutting inside here. João Cancelo goes short. Tries to get it clear. Showing great feet there. Rice. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And this is Bale. Rice. And he's let fly. And he has kept it out somehow.
Rice is offering a Rice smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Crosses it in. And it's hoisted clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range.
Yeah, he might have been looking for a gap there, Peter, but he couldn't find it.
No way through, so back it comes. He's going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rice just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Bellingham. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Bellingham. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That's been slipped through. Just the goalkeeper. Haaland! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. They've got a corner here. Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. Saliba, and it's Cancelo. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Shevchenko. Cannavaro tries to pass it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. João Cancelo. Half an hour played now. Pass somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Jordi Alba.
Inter clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And they can counter here. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's De Bruyne. Distributed tidily. Camavinga. And this is Shevchenko. Jordi Alba.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Messi. Hernandez calmly anticipates. De Bruyne. And it's Camavinga. Oh, he's burst through. Tries to play it through. And a chance! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be...
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Jordi Alba receives it in a wide position. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Played into space. Has earned a reprieve for the time being. Rodri. Stood up well to him there. Messi. Can he get it through? That is good alertness. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Great vision. Now it's Osimhen. Bale. Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's found a way through, and it's made its way to him. And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now. Good ball over the top. And he thumps it clear. Well, there's the clearance. And he's there to retrieve it. Gravenberg.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Bellingham. That's gone for a throw-in. Shevchenko delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
João Cancelo picks it up out wide. Bellingham. Rice does well to stand firm and defend it. Cannavaro cuts it out. Rodri, he won't be happy with that one. Now it's Bale. Osimhen receives it in a good position here. He's having a go! And that's off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Saliba. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nicely weighted ball. Bellingham, and he's got the chance, surely! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Shevchenko. He's in space and looking for options. Chance for a shot! Jordi Alba.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rodri. It's Camavinga. Now it's Shevchenko. That's an imaginative pass. Into the last quarter of an hour. João Cancelo. Saliba. De Ligt. Rodri. Camavinga. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. Chance! result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Osimhen! It's a goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Ha segnato all'81esimo minuto, numero 45.
Barcelona have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Knocks it into space. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, that's been intercepted. Hernandez. Now it's Haaland. Haaland couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
João Cancelo is there, and he can get that clear. Shevchenko. Bellingham. Inter Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Now it's Shevchenko. Bellingham.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
He's on it, can he get away? Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent chance!
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Numero 27. Neymar.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Tries to get it clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Lyon looking to pass their way through. Just the goalkeeper. Real chance! Goal! Lyon! And what a start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Aims beyond the defence. In with the challenge. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Cleared away. He's having a go! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Played up towards the front line. Jordi Alba. And it's Soboslai. And he was alert to it. Ball's gone out of play. Makaleli.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's made its way to him. Romario could try cutting inside here. It's a mighty effort! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Knocks it into space. Oh, that's fabulous.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
That's really well cleared. Cannavaro. Jordi Alba.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Vitinha. Szoboszlai. Here's Makaleli. Ball driven towards the far post.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Spread out to the left. And it's Soboslai. He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Koundé clears it away. Well, crossed in early.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
No, that's overhit. And he's intervened well there. No way through. Ambitious ball here. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Rice. Soboslai. Soboslai charging forward, the ball. Soboslai! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish of true class! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Koundé. And it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's really well manoeuvred. And this is Beckham. And Beckham! They've scored! Barcelona are back in business. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them.
Applies the finish!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Rodri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Jordi Alba. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. And there's the shot! Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gabriel getting this one clear. Van Dijk. Serginho. Can he get it through? Romario shoots! Bale. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Beckham. And it's Cannavaro. That's beautifully weighted. Great chance! And it's a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity.
Bale! And he hits the net! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And now he has 2. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Barcelona head into half-time, 2 up, but goals flying in at both ends. There is little safety in that lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. It's a goal kick. Probing pass. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vitinha. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. What a throw in. He's in space and looking for options. Lyon are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's been slipped through, and this is Del Piero. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Back to within one. Interesting. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
He's away. It's Bale! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi has a look and plays it forward. Engages and forces him off the ball. Jordi Alba played into space. Dida breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Serginho. Lyon disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Jordi Alba. That's a shade optimistic. Serginho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Del Piero is wide and looking to get onto this. That is ended up in no man's land. And he cuts out the supply. Jordi Alba. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, there's a probing ball. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he get on the end of this? Szoboszlai.
Changement.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Beckham with the short one. Can he finish?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Tries a shot! And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro
Barcelona
17.
have their second
Pour le
corner now.
remplacer, le numéro 22.